EPA started on site with the contractors in March last year. We started by targeting the most high-risk locations on the site, removing 1,200 tonne of chemical waste to date. The site has a number of different work fronts currently. There's the waste removal, the waste processing. We're also dealing with a large amount of highly contaminated soil, which we are treating on site. Acetylene cylinder removal and storage, and looking to process those cylinders as well as validation and remediation of the sites.
Less concern now. Probably the last 12 months has been good. There was lots of rumours about water table, etc. Fears have been allayed a fair bit.
Yes, I feel a little bit less concerned now because of the information that we are getting. Yes.
Yeah, getting it all cleaned up and getting that perception that Kaniva's got toxic waste out the road gone, that would be very good for all of the community.
Getting that dump cleaned up is probably one of the best things that's happening in Kaniva right now.
One thing I will say that it's been good that they've used local contractors, the hospitality industry and everything like that, local accommodation and things like that. So yeah, there's certainly, and we've been in COVID times, which has been pretty tough, but there's certainly been some big inputs there, and I think the locals have been happy that they've seen that and that there's something coming into the community. Yeah.
I think they're doing great. I think everything they're doing the best they can.
Community engagement has been a really important part of EPA's project out here. At the beginning of the project, community concern was quite high, and rightly so. They had a chemical waste dump right in their backyard. EPA has been able to provide regular updates around the progress at the site, as well as updates quarterly on the condition of the groundwater. To date, I would say that community perception has really turned around. EPA and the contractors are now spending a large amount of time in the community, spending money in the community, and providing the community with that reassurance that the site is going to be fully cleaned up and remediated in the near future. Our estimates still are that we will be completing the clean-up on site by the end of the year. Obviously each site does have its complexities and differences that we are working through, but we are still confident that we will be finished the site clean-up and remediation by the end of this year.